Hello, everyone. Welcome, 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 beautiful souls. These are inspiring divine downloads, and we are at the last sign, the fire sign. So let's check out what's going on with you guys. I'm also fire sign, so I'm also very curious. Let's see also if it will resonate with what I'm going through in this period. So this is more about your awareness, your own growth, what is happening within your energy, tools, messages that I get from the divine universe, God, whatever you believe in. For me, I call it the divine, the universe. Okay, so I'm going to use these cards, the Mystical Moon Oracle cards, for the general reading, the mini Rider-Waite cards, these are beautiful, and for extra messages to go deeper into the reading, these are the beautiful Keepers of the Light cards from Kyle Gray for those who are interested. So let's get into your reading, fire signs. Okay, let me not waste any time because you guys are really firing up. I feel that you guys are really firing up. You guys are ready to go, ready at a new stage in your lives, knowing what you want and knowing how you guys want to move forward. So let's see what is happening. Let's see what messages, I am getting. Okay. What you guys are wanting. So this is going to be more about your energy, what is happening. There can be messages of love coming through. That is possible. But it's mostly going to be about you, what you're happening, what stage you are in your life, what you're releasing, how you want to move forward, what is most important. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle these cards. Let's see, you guys, because I'm also very curious. Ooh, more celebrations. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, that's an ambulance if you hear it in the background, you guys. Very sorry about that. Okay, so what you have, fire signs, is refocus. This is really good. Vibrations. Mask. Okay. Deception. Forgiveness. Okay, so let's see what is happening. We're going to go to refocus. You're looking at your life at this moment, at this position. You're really analyzing a lot of things. I do feel for you guys, fire signs, you've been having a very hard time. Okay, you have the 10 of Wands. You've been carrying a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders, not only your responsibilities but also the responsibilities of other people around you, from your environment, or a lot of people coming to you for advice because they feel that you're the stronger person, so you have all that knowledge. But you're refocusing, you're looking at all your connections. You are even looking at, when it comes to career, you're even looking at the place that you're living in. I feel for many of you guys, you want to relocate. You want to find a new home that is more stable, that is more balanced, that's more nurtured. I feel for many of you guys, you want to live more near nature. Move out of city life where things are too crowded, too busy. This is what you guys are doing, and you want to release all these burdens. For many of you guys, you have a lot of heavy burdens, heavy responsibilities, and you're tired. Your body's tired, you feel overwhelmed. You feel that now it's time to release what doesn't serve you, if it's people, if it's certain energies, if it's a lot of toxicities around you. You guys really don't want that. For many of you guys, you are in this healing energy. You're raising your vibration. Okay, so this is telling me two things. For some of you guys, I do feel that you are growing. You're really growing. Your soul's growing. Your soul needs new energy. You're expanding. You're becoming this new person. Okay, you're leaving the old you, and you're really understanding more things about life, about connection. You're also realizing that overthinking is actually not a good thing for you guys. It's blocking a lot of things in your life. You're having this totally new awareness, this new understanding. Okay, I have to really reprogram everything. That's why you're refocusing your thoughts. You're analyzing your thoughts that don't serve you, um, fears that you guys had in the past. I feel because you're raising your vibration, you're really understanding, like, if certain people leave me, or if I lose certain things, or certain job opportunities, or certain things that I think are good for me, it happens for a reason. So I do feel for many of you guys, because you're raising your vibration, working on yourself, you are looking at things very different. Okay, whatever is taking out of your life, you don't see it anymore as a loss. You see it more as a blessing. You see it more as the divine making room, space for other things that are more better for you, that are more good for you, that will bring more balance, more harmony, more understanding. So you are actually understanding the the way of the new concept of love, what it is. Okay, when you have relationships, when you have people enter your life, you even understanding that certain people are for certain seasons, certain periods, and others are for lifetimes. And if certain people don't want to grow with you, don't want to stay in your boat and continue with you, you're understanding, like, okay, our time is done with each other. And yes, I don't want to let that person go. I want them to grow with me. But you're understanding that your life lessons are so much more different than the other person. You're understanding that even though you are growing in this fast speed, because that's what I feel with your fire signs, you're really elevating very fast. You're understanding that a different person has a different timeline. And because of all this understanding, you're coming more in this energy of celebration, of becoming happy, of knowing what you want in your life, knowing how to move forward, what is good for you. You're actually releasing this old way of thinking. You're releasing the mask. You're releasing many things that don't serve you. And I do feel that this mask does represent you, your old self, your old way of thinking, your old way of beliefs, things that worked in the past don't work anymore. So you're releasing this mask, you're letting it go. It's not easy, because I do feel for many of you fire signs, you do want to take certain people with you that you love, that you adore. You hope for them to grow, but you still do have this kind of energy inside you. I feel for many of you guys, you don't want anybody to be left behind. That's what I feel. So sometimes you're at a position like, okay, I need to make changes in my life. I need to go a new direction. But there's just certain people, certain things in the past that I have to leave behind. And you don't want to leave that. Even though that new opportunities of love, or new opportunities when it comes to work or other things, they're standing right behind you. And sometimes you come into this energy that you're too much focused in the past, of what you had, of what you lost, instead of actually turning back around and seeing what is much more better for you. And it's not that you're really doing that deliberately and that you're not fully aware. It's just that you know that with certain changes, you have to leave certain situations behind, and you have to leave also certain people behind. But it doesn't make it easier, because I do feel for many of you fire signs, you really, you add this energy, you want to share your gifts, you want to show people also this new you, this new exciting you. But not everybody is ready to understand that energy, or to realize, or to be at that certain point. So yes, it does bring sadness, to you, and you just kind of like have this feeling, this energy of a loss, like, I don't want to leave certain people behind, but I know I have to change, I know I have to move forward. So what is good in this time? Any kind of deception from other people, or any kind of people that want to use you for your gifts, your talents, or want to deceive you, that they have different intentions than what they really mean. You're seeing right through this. You're seeing through this much more faster than you did before. So any kind of deception, you're cutting it off. even if it comes to business relationships, even if it comes to people just trying to mislead you, to give you this other kind of idea of what they feel, what they think. You're just all cutting it off. Sorry, you're forgiving certain people that have certain actions or treat you in a certain way out of fear, out of fear, out of being scared. Because at the end of the day, fire signs, these people do see your potential, they do see your desire, they see you building your coins, they see you actually shining bright. And yes, there are people out there that do kind of feel like, why does the fire sign have it so easy to get it all, and why do I have to work hard? But they're not at that fully stage yet of being aware that once you work on yourself, you raise your vibration, you can change your life, you can change the energy around you. If you believe that you can do something and you work for it and you really have that persistent, you can move forward, you can make those steps forward. So even though a lot of people see you growing, see you building your coins, you're looking good, you're looking radiant, you've gone through all the struggles, a lot of struggles in your life, and you've come out more stronger, wiser. For some people, they're just not at that certain level like you, of understanding, like, oh, fire signs have really been through a lot. They've really gone through their life lessons, their burdens, and they're at this position because they didn't stop believing in themselves and they didn't stop working on themselves. So, fire signs, this is a very, very powerful reading. Very, very powerful reading. But I do feel through all these burdens that you've have, some of you still have, but you're still releasing them. I do feel that you're finding your way out. You're really trying to find the way to move forward, to make those steps. And this is really, really good, you guys. Well, for those who are interested to go deeper in the reading, join me on the other side. And for the rest, thank you for watching and sending you lots of love and light. And see you next time.